Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Rooted in the Rock. I'm so glad you're here. This is going to be epic. Literally. Okay. Listen, so I am here in Orlando with the travel company that I work with, and this is our park day. Everybody's going to Epic Universe today. This is my first time at Epic Universe, first time at Universal, I believe. I think. Did we go in high school? I don't know. First time as an adult, at the very least. So anyway, this is going to be an epic day. Here is my plan. My plan, I can't ride a lot of the things because I get super motion sick, so I figure I'll do half a day at Epic, then I'll pop over to Magic Kingdom. Now here's the thing. My girls absolutely love All Ears, and we love DFB. My youngest, she wants to grow up and work for All Ears. This is like, she watches it a lot and has watched like every video they've ever made. So they do a lot of challenges and games and things. And so what I told my kids, because I'm like, I'm going to be there by myself. This is going to be so weird. What am I going to do? I don't have my people. This is not, I can't go without my people. So I told my girls, I said, hey, why don't you come up with some kind of challenges or something for me that I can do, and I'll film it while I'm there. That'll be fun. So my girls have given me a list of tasks to complete in Epic Universe and at Magic Kingdom. Now, I'm going to try my best to get them all done. And here's the thing. I have no idea how much time I'm going to end up spending there. I have no idea if I'm going to, actually going to have time to go do and how much time I'm going to have. And last night, my husband was reading, I don't know where he was reading it, online or whatever, but basically saying, yeah, this weekend is super crazy and it's like going to be the busiest of the year or something. And all the Disney parks are overloaded, super crowded. The parties are all sold out, just crazy. I'm like, oh my gosh. So maybe that makes me think perhaps I should go in my Disney app and do a park reservation for today, just in case. Like, what if I go and it's full and they don't let you in? You know what I'm saying? So I might do that, just in case. But I don't know how this is going to go, so I'm just going to pop in here and there, let you know what's going on, take you along for the ride, and come be epic with me. Here we are. Look at this. Of course, everybody doing their pictures. I'm not gonna stop. We're just gonna keep walking. Keep walking, keep walking. All right, so our tasks, I need to start in Nintendo World. Why is this pointing down? Okay.
Good morning, travelers. If you're headed on over to Super Nintendo World or Dark Universe,
let's leave it. Okay, we're just gonna leave it. I don't know. Looks better now. I think maybe it wasn't. I think perhaps I had it tilted when I turned it on. So technically the park is not open yet. It is 9:18. The park doesn't open until 10 o'clock. So all of the early entry people, which we do not have, all of the early entry people, oh, this is pretty right here. All of the early entry people can get in at 9 o'clock. They have a whole hour for early entry. At Disney, you only get a half an hour. But here you get an entire hour. So they were telling everybody going to Harry Potter and Nintendo to go to the right, but the direction signs actually say to go to the left. And if you look at the map, it is on the left. So it's kind of like at Disney World where you you know, early entry just goes to the one side. Sort of. So this will be interesting. I see the portal. Might speed through a lot of this, but I wanted my girls to get to see the walk-in. Hey, so we are waiting outside of, I hope you can hear me. It's pretty loud. We are waiting outside Nintendo World to go in, and we have, I'm gonna read you my tasks that my girls have given me. This is like the worst unflattering angle, but it's fine. So this is what they've given me for Epic Universe. I have to find it says find all 3 eggs. So they told me, so here are the rules. I have the tasks to complete, and I get, for Epic Universe, I get 3 phone calls. So if I need to call and ask a question and figure out what on earth they're talking about, I can call them. I get 3 calls for Epic Universe, 5 calls for Magic Kingdom. I have 5 tasks for Epic Universe. So I have, the first task is find, and they don't have to be done in order either. Wow, people. So, okay, they're gonna sit over there. I'm gonna move over here because they are coming up in my space. All right, now, anyway. So the first task is find all 3 eggs. The second one is ride a family-friendly wing glider. Number 3 is try a snack in Harry Potter Land. Number 4 is create your own treat in Celestial Park. And number 5 is try the Superstar Lemon Squash at Toadstool Cafe. So here's what I'm thinking. So I've never been, I have not watched over and over all the videos like they have. So some of these things I know and some of these things I don't. So find all 3 eggs. I do know that is on the Yoshi ride. So that's what I'm gonna go for first. So find all 3 eggs on the Yoshi ride. Ride a family-friendly wing glider. That is gonna be in, oh, they have wait times posted out here. Okay. It is breezy and misty this morning. The wing gliders, that is in Isle of Berk. So I will do that after. I need to be in Nintendo World first because we're doing the team picture at 10:30. So 30 minutes should be enough because like Yoshi is 15-minute wait right now. So I don't know, we'll see what it is when I get in line because there's tons of people pouring in that like are from the hotels. So I don't know what the wait's gonna be. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to do it before the picture or after the picture. Wing glider is in Isle of Berk. Snack in Harry Potter Land. I plan to get a butterbeer. They know I want a butterbeer. And create your own treat in Celestial Park. I believe that is an ice cream thing. There is an ice cream place that you can like customize your ice cream. And then try Superstar Lemon Squash at Toadstool Cafe. That is very specific. These aren't that hard to figure out, these. Some of the Disney ones, though, I'm having to really, you'll see when we get there. So that Toadstool Cafe is in Nintendo World. So I've got 2 tasks in Nintendo World. I need to find the 3 eggs and try the Star Lemon Squash. I believe it's a drink. So that's going to be that. And we're still waiting to get in. We've got, what time is it? It is 9:27, so I still have 30 minutes to stand here until we can get in. And we'll see, I might end up having to get the drink and then ride the ride, depending on what the wait is. Because it was 10 minutes, now it's 15 minutes, and we still have a half an hour of more people coming in. So, I don't know. We shall see.
Ahora yo tengo que mandarle eso a ver qué
This is the entrance to Nintendo World. Really cool. tunnel, and then you go in the pipe. There is an elevator, it looks like, off to the right. But it does actually make the sound, which is so awesome. Goombas. Of course, everybody always has their phones out when you come out. If you look off to the right here, I figured out this looks like is where Princess Peach meets for pictures. But off to the right, straight back there, that is where the elevator is. Because straight ahead are stairs that go down. So if you want to go to the Mario Kart ride, you go to the left. If you want to go to Yoshi's and the things downstairs, you go straight ahead. So this is where, oh, that's funny. They've got one of those old classic viewer things you can stand and look at. All kinds of people taking selfies and whatnot. You gotta go down, 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 as Candace would say. Down and around. One. Thank you. There is an elevator. Nice. Up the stairs. So many stairs. I wonder, this will be a real test for my microphone. See how long it lasts today. I'm going to pause it here. Do it again.
While you're riding your Yoshi, you'll find 3 buttons in front of you. Make sure you know where they are. And when you're near a glowing egg, the buttons will light up. When that happens, look for the glowing egg. When you see a glowing egg, press the button of the same color. Your Yoshi will stick out its tongue and grab the egg for you. Each glowing egg has a different color. The colors are green, blue, and red. Once you've collected all 3 glowing eggs, you should be able to find the golden egg. Well done, everyone. Happy egg hunting.
Yay!
1 second. You got blue right there. Watch
Blue
your step in.
Yoshi. Woo, that's fun. You step onto a rotating circle. All right. Hasn't come down yet. All right, girls. I'm gonna put my bag on the floor. There we go. Not time yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay, like, yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Go ahead and push up. I'm putting this one.
Okay. This is slow mo. Oh my gosh, I'm already sweating, y'all. I have not had to put my sunglasses on yet because it's cloudy this morning, which is really nice. But it's a fun view out here. I really love the decoration. The ceiling, everything. It's like we're up in a tree. It is so cute. I love theming. Maybe why I love Disney so much? I don't know. Well, I just always loved Disney anyway. it feels weird doing the video, but actually it's kind of nice because like I have someone to talk to. How about that? Okay, I'm gonna turn this way. Look at that and all the people taking the pictures. I don't know where in Nintendo World we're doing our group picture. We'll have to figure that out. They'll probably message us. This is crazy. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. I need to take a picture with my phone. Don't get chomped on the way back in. This is adorable. I'll look back this way. He's talking to me. My eggs are flashing. That means we gotta start watching. I'm supposed to find 3 eggs. That is my task. Hey, hey! Oh, look, look. There's a green egg right there. I got it. Try to get a picture with my phone so I can text it for my proof. Okay, so all the eggs light up. All the eggs light up when it's time to look for an egg, it seems like. Hey, hey, time to look for another egg. Do we see one over here? Oh, look at him, he's adorable. Where's the egg in here? Oh, he's got a blue. Hey, hey. So we gotta push the blue button. Yay! Oh, I forgot about taking a picture. Let me turn around. I didn't get a picture of the egg, but it's fine. I've got it on the video. This is wild. Hey, hey. So I've gotten a blue, a green was first, and I got a blue. Hey, hey. We're lit up. Oh, look, right over there. There's the red egg. Push the red button. Hey, hey. I pushed it. There we go. You might have to push it. You might have to push it more than once. You gotta keep pushing it. If they're all still blinking and glowing, push it again. You didn't push it hard enough. There's a good little tip there. Oh my goodness, these are so cute. That Yoshi is full. If you look up, oh, all the way up there. Are we almost done already? That is so fast. That is a short ride. You go in and make one little circle. Yay, it lit up. It lit up. Oh, that is so short. Wow. Okay, so you gotta be careful. Don't get eaten. Don't get eaten or crushed. Take a picture of that. Ah! Oh no! Don't jump me! Ah! Ooh. Whoop. Get my foot out. There we go. There we go. I got it. I got it. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is so weird. I about tripped. Coming off. That is crazy. Okay, so task number 1, Yoshi, is done. And then, so there's an elevator at the middle of the tree there. We gotta come all the way down the stairs on the other side of the tree. That moving platform, I tell you. Okay, so it's circling the tree. So it's not like at Disney you have those like moving walkways, you know, and you get dumped out onto the solid. Thank you. Watch your step. Okay, exit. But you get dumped out, but you're going straight ahead. This one is circular and it's turning. And Lord of mercy, you gotta have your wits about you. Okay, what do I do now? Toadstool Cafe is right there. Right there. That's probably where I'm gonna do lunch. But it's only 10:06. 20 minutes to the picture. I'm gonna do what I gotta do for the company. Oh, I could go into the store, the One Up factory. I think I will do that. It looks like bathrooms and things are that way. Maybe a ride comes out over there. There's a little Yoshi cart. I'm going to go into the store, take a lot of pictures for my family, and I will catch you on the flip side. Oh my goodness. Everything Nintendo you could ever dream of. All right, so my next task is, oh, there's another one of the cubes. Those are so much fun. They wanted me to bonk my head on one of the question mark cubes. I don't think I'm gonna go that far. But my next task is to get certain things at Toadstool Cafe. So here is Toadstool Cafe. Now I could mobile order. It's just now 10:30. It's a little early for lunch. So maybe I will get the drink. But they do have gluten-friendly options here. So maybe I will sit over here and figure out what I'm doing. Battery is still, camera is still on. My phone battery, however, is down to 59% already. Oh my gosh, this is bad. So, okay, it's very distracting standing down here, y'all. It's very distracting. So my next task from the girls, let me look it up in my notes. Ooh, I need to check off, find the 3 eggs. All right, now my next one down here, try the Superstar Lemon Squash. So that is what I'm doing. I'm going into Toadstool Cafe, and we are gonna try the Superstar Lemon Squash. Hello, how does this work?
Yeah, so we're still currently in open seating.
Oh, okay,
And, sorry.
you're fine, ignore it. It's
Anywhere
just,
available
it's for my children.
Anywhere available in Clean, you're welcome to sit down.
Okay.
You place your order through the Universal app.
Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, I didn't know you. Okay, cool. So just find somewhere.
Yeah, anywhere.
All right. Wow. Okay. Where do I sit? There's a huge, oh, there's a big bunch of freestyle machines over here. I guess I should just, might as well. So they said right now it's, oh my gosh, look at that really cool table. Oh my goodness, look at the giant round mushroom corner. That is adorable. It is reserved. I think you have to do special reservations for that. I'm just gonna come over here to the back corner. So they have these cute little video windows. That is adorable. Oh my gosh. So I don't want to take up a full 4 table by myself. Ooh, is that a little too, well, that's a 3-person booth back there. I might do that. They do have some 2-people tables in the middle. There's actually a lot of seating in here. I'm gonna come back here. There's like a 3-person table and I can sit in the like little 1-person side. I think I'll do that. So here you have to do the table 100. There we go. Okay. I might as well just order my lunch and have an early lunch here. All right. Hey everyone, I am back already. So I'm at Toadstool Cafe. Right now it is open seating and no one, so you order from your table. You don't order at the counter. So I am in, I'm gonna flip this around so you can see my phone. I'm in the app. So the item that the girls I believe, oh, here it is. Superstar Lemon Squash. So it is honey lemon soda with mango stars and assorted tropical bobas. I'm going to add that to order. I don't like mango, so we will see how this goes. All right, I have water, but I actually might go ahead. Oh, wow, water is $6 here. That's more expensive than Disney. All right, everyone, I'm back. All right, so I ordered, so for my drink, which is $8, bottled water $6. For my burger and fries, it's $20. So after tax, I'm paying $35.80 for one person. Okay, order status, being prepared. Okay, so this is how it works. Okay, so you can go in and mobile order through the app, and you put in the order and you pay and do all the things. And after that, it does ask you can scan the table number. So I wasn't sure how that was going to go. I was like, I hit the I'm here, prepare my order, and I was like, am I going to have to get up and go to the, nope, I don't have to go pick it up. It's fine. So we're good. Now we wait. Okay, my food has arrived. It did not take long at all, but I tell you, this place was almost empty when I came in, and it is getting really full. It's probably maybe like at 40% right now, 40 or 50%. Okay, so the drink came. My task, oh gosh, what's it called again? Let me see. My task was try the Superstar Lemon Squash. So this is the Superstar. This is so cute. Look, there are, let me flip it. Okay. Check this out. So there's little pearl things in here. And look at the little, I don't know if you can see it, but right at the tip of the straw there is this star-shaped, cute little star. I don't know if that's a gummy. I don't remember what the girls said, but there's little boba pearls in there, but there are little star shapes in there that is so cute. It looks like bits of mango. Oh, I could point it the right direction, sorry. It looks like bits of mango at the top. And there's my gluten-free Mario burger. And let me tell you, the fries are delicious. The fries are really good. It said truffle fries. They just look like normal fries, but they're really good. There is a flavor to them. So I gotta try this. So I told you, I don't like mango. That's not bad. I have tried it, therefore I have completed my task. It is so cute, and it's got a little mushroom on the cup. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is maybe the stars are the chunks of mango. I don't know. But that is yummy. Yeah, these are all stars. Oh my gosh. So the chunks of mango on the top. Let me see if I can get one on the straw. I'm going to flip it again and try to get you close so you can see, because these are adorable. Hang on. Let's see if we can do this. Flip. Okay. Look. They're star shapes. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know what's happening, but it just got dark in here and it's thundering. What is going on? Okay, I'm gonna flip the camera so you can see out the little digital windows. You see the digital windows? It's like storming outside, and it looks, and one of the ship, oh my gosh, the ship is going by and bombs are going by. That is hilarious. It's not hilarious, but that is so neat. And there's like bombs going by. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I did not know it did that in here. Oh, wild. So, task number 2 complete. Let's see, I'm gonna sit and eat an early lunch. It's almost 11 though, it's fine. It's fine. Let's look at the tasks that are left for Epic Universe. Ride a family-friendly wing glider, try a snack in Harry Potter, create your own treat in Celestial Park. So I guess what I'll do next is head to Isle of Berk. So I will see you at the portal. All right, I have got my battery pack. Y'all, that is freaking expensive. So I had to stop and get, for the first time ever, a fuel rod thing, which I have never had to do. I always remember a battery pack. So every trip, I always forget at least one, if not two things. So this trip, it was my watch charger, which we've been talking about moving back to a watch we don't have to charge. So there's that I forgot. And then when getting ready to go to the park, I realized I forgot to bring a battery pack. Y'all, that is so important. It's so important. So I shelled out the big bucks for a big fat fuel rod. Now, they have the little round fuel rods that are the, rod shape. And those are, someone said 30. Well, here they are $40. Now, you get to keep it and you can recharge it and reuse it, or trade it in at kiosk for $3. You pay $3, swap it for a fully charged one. Or they have like a super fuel rod one. I'll show you a picture. I got a picture of the price screen and of the pack when it came out, and it is $80. So supposedly it says, oh, that smells good. It says that it has 3 times the amount of charge that is that a store? It's a shop. Oh, Celestial Sweets. I do not need to go into a candy shop. That's cool though. All right. So anyway, it says it has 3 times the amount of charge, and it's a 10,000 milliamp or whatever, which I think my battery pack at home is that much. So I'm thinking this one will be good. It is $80. It is twice as much as the other fuel rod. Now, you think, well, just get the cheaper one. It's half as much, but you're gonna be swapping it out at least 3 times as often. And I've been told they don't really even charge a phone all the way, is what a friend said. So I'm gonna flip this. I'm gonna keep talking, but I'm gonna flip it so you can see where I'm walking. I am back to the middle entrance area. And I'm walking across to Isle of Burke is where my next task lay, except, oh, there's restrooms over here. I need to go to the restroom, I really do. So we're gonna flip you back this way. I am not gonna take you into the restroom, but I'm gonna finish what I was saying. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna have to actually break these videos up into a series, because this is a lot, and this is gonna be a lot of editing. Just to do one day here, I'm not sure how this is gonna go. I'm probably gonna break it up. But anyway, so the super fuel rod, let me pull it out of my pocket here. I've got it shoved into my pocket. It gives you short cables, okay? And it does do the MagSafe. I do not have it connected MagSafe. I have it connected with the cable because I think that's always better anyway. I'm up to 54%. Yay. I was down to 40 something, and I'm barely, like, not even halfway through the day. So, wow. I did get on the park Wi-Fi and I did the low battery mode thing. So hopefully that'll help. But anyway, it's $80, but supposedly it has 3 times the charge. So if you're recharging the other one 3 times as much, it's $3 a pop. When you swap this other one, it's only $4 to swap it for a fresh one. So really, by the time you're swapping them out a zillion times and paying that $3 a pop, you're gonna catch up. So I just went ahead and got the big one. If you have the money and can do it, the big one, the better one, is honestly better. And it's got 2 USB-C ports on the top, so you can charge multiple devices at the same time. So, you know, especially if you have a family, multiple people, you might both need to charge your phone at the same time. There you go. That's actually how my battery pack at home is a big old, it's old, but it's still good. And it's like a big fat brick, and it's got like a USB-A plug and USB-C plug on the top. And it's got like 2 or 3 plugs on the top, or ports, whatever you want to call them. But anyway, so battery pack, very important, especially if you're taking a lot of pictures or video and texting them to people and like, what do you want from the store? So I do have a Super Nintendo haul in my backpack. It's gonna be great. I got something for everybody already. So that to me feels like a task accomplishment, okay? It wasn't a task on the list, but it was important that I get something for everyone in Nintendo World. The shops, there's 2 shops. There's the 1UP shop that's inside Nintendo World, and then outside of Nintendo World is a big Nintendo World shop, and it has tons of stuff. I've got tons of pictures. I will flip through them and show you those. But anyway, so I'm gonna take a bio break. I don't know, what are people even calling that now? Potty break, restroom break, nature is calling, whatever. I looked up the time, so my next task was going to be ride the wing gliders, but I looked it up, and the wait time right now is 120 minutes. That's 2 hours. 2 hours. I'm going to have to call in after my restroom break. I'll call in and see what the game masters, the children, say. Okay. All right, so, don't want to get in someone's selfie. All right, so back on the trail, heading to Burke. I will have to call my girls and see what they think. I don't want to wait in a 2-hour line. That would extremely suck. So I'm going to see if there's some way I can get around it. So there in the back, you can see the Helios Grand Hotel. Very expensive, but you can walk straight into the park. You have to bust all the rest of the Universal parks, but for Epic Universe, you walk right in. And the rooms are really, really nice, of course, and it's brand new. So let's see. Burke should be the next portal right around the corner here. There should be another, there will be another board in front of Burke. That looks like Stardust Racers back there. Oh, you see it. Goodness, that track is everywhere. Okay, there are people in wizarding robes everywhere. Fountains are really pretty. It is starting to spittle rain. It's not rain, it's just spitty, which I don't mind, but my camera might mind, so I might have to turn this off. Yep, it's starting to rain harder. I'll be back. Okay, we are coming into Isle of Burke. Oh, my task people are calling. Let's see what she says. Hello. You figured it out. Okay, hang on, it's really loud in this portal. This is Burke, the best kept secret this side of, well, anywhere. Granted, it may not look like much, but this wet heap of rock packs more than a few surprises. So settle in and let your worries melt away. The service here soars, the cuisine's fiery, and the locals are as colorful as you get. This is our paradise. Life here is amazing, but not for the faint of heart. We have dragons, lots and lots of dragons. Oh, okay, I'll stop right here. Yes, ma'am. My new task is to meet a dragon rider and their dragon. I can do that. Okay. No, I don't think I can eat a dragon rider. I just had lunch, so. Okay. Oh my gosh, I gotta take a picture of this for you. This is cool. Okay. All right, I'm on it. Love you, bye. Okay, all right. So my task people, I told them the wait was 120 minutes. It did drop to 100 minutes, but still, I've got so much to do today. Okay, I'm gonna text them a picture of that. That is awesome. Okay, so they said, I'll have to walk around because I just got to see this anyway. Here's the exit right to the right. My new task is to meet a dragon rider and their dragon, which I would assume means meet Hiccup and Toothless. I have no idea what the wait for that is or if they're even out, but we will see. Oh, it looks like so much fun. Oh my gosh, okay. Eyes on the task, eyes on the task. Oh, of course, there's cool stuff at the shop. Oh my gosh, there's a Toothless hat. Of course there is. So, all right. I have no idea where anything is in here. Oh my gosh. Look at the boats. Okay, if we stand here for a minute, we should see the Flyers coaster that I was supposed to ride go by. Just saw one come by. There we go. Whee! Oh my gosh. Oh, there they go. Oh, that looks fun. Okay, let's see. Spitfire Grill is over here. Okay. That's a grill. And then Hooligan Harbor Hideaway. I think that is, you know, maybe I should look at the map. Let's just walk. It'll be fine. So there's a nice little area for seating. Of course, it's very busy right now. There is a drink stop if you get one of those refillable cups. There's a drink stop in there. And then, oh my goodness, okay. Jeez. I was not ready for that. Oh my gosh. I was not ready for that. That made me jump. I was just walking by. I was like, oh, look, there's a frozen cave. No, there's a dragon in there. Oh my gosh. I actually yelled and it made me jump. My girls are going to find that hilarious. I was just like, oh, what's that? Right on cue. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it looks like over here, wait, I'm going to take a hard left right here. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. I hope I didn't mess up anybody's pictures. I am not that kind of person. Okay, so over here, it's like a viewing area for the squirty boat ride. So you will get wet on this ride. Lots of people in ponchos. That looks fun. You shoot at targets. So I guess you have to shoot the right color targets too. Oh my gosh, everybody's having a good time on that one. Okay, let's see what we got here. This is taking forever. Meet and greet entrance this way. Oh, the untrainable dragon this way. Oh, isn't that a show? I want to say that's a show. So of course there's a, oh, look at this. They've got little dragon tails hanging out, dragon houses. Okay. This is Meet Toothless, meet and greet. Oh my gosh. Right now it's wait time 90 minutes. Maximum of 2 photos per party. All right. There's Toothless treasures. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna look at my time. That's gonna be 90 minutes. Okay, if that's gonna be 90 minutes, I almost might as well just wait for the roller coaster. I'm gonna check wait times again and get back to you. Don't stop in the line. I'm going in, y'all. So the wait time for meeting, the meet and greet. The wait time, oh my goodness. The wait time was 90 minutes and the wait time for this is 100 minutes. So why would I not wait if I'm gonna wait that long anyway? Might as well ride a ride. It would be a shame to come here and not ride anything, honestly. So off I go into the line. There are people coming back out. I don't know why. The ride is running. But this is not in the shade. Oh, no carry-on bags. Okay, I see lockers. I'm not sure at what point you do the lockers. I guess when you get further up in the line, it looks like. So hopefully everything fits. That's a lot of line. So it is now 12:28, so we'll just say 12:30. Oh, there they go. This is gonna be interesting. So I'm gonna be waiting here forever and I'm not gonna video the whole entire time, but I'm here and there's no going back now. I'm gonna ride it. I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna ride it. I'm going with the original task. And hopefully it doesn't take too much time out so I can get the rest of my tasks done and get over to Magic Kingdom. Oh my gosh. All right. Hello. So, here's what's just happened. The most ultimately embarrassing thing on the planet. Hope I can talk about this. I don't know. So, I waited an hour. It was a very long hour. But I waited an hour in line for Hiccups. Wing things, whatever the heck it's called. I don't even care right now. So I waited an hour. I got in my seat, pulled the lap bar down. It was fine. It was more comfortable. The lap bar part was actually more comfortable than Mine Train at Disney. But I got on, pulled it down, everything was fine. When she came to check it, looked on the side, there's like a indicator. You have to be able to pull it down a certain amount. It wasn't down far enough. So I pulled it tighter because I have learned on Mine Train not to pull it all the way down. That's not a good time. But I mean, it's down good, just not like super tight, right? So I pulled it down as far, further. And she's like, a little bit more. And I pulled it as much as I could. A little bit more. I was like, I can't really go any further. So she had them release the lap bar. And then we tried again. I pulled it down as far as I could. And the other lady's like, would you like me to push on it for you? And I thought, I've done that before and it was not pleasant. That's what happened in Disneyland Paris on the turtle ride. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. Anyway, I'm like, is my mic even on? I know I turned it on. So she's like, you could try the modified seat. Where's the modified seat? The modified seat is in the 10th row. I really did not want to ride all the way in the back row. That's where you feel the most of everything. So I said, just let me off. Just let me off. And I was so supremely embarrassed. So supremely embarrassed. And anyway, that is just heartbreaking. And of course, ew, that's a gross shirt. Big Voldemort face on the shirt. So anyway, I come over here. Oh my gosh, I can't hold it. Anyway, so I said, just let me off. I don't want to do it. Just let me off. Let me get, let me get as far away as I can. So I went out, tried to get out the door before the tears started falling, and one of them came out and gave me a all attraction ticket. It's an all attraction ticket except for the Mario coaster and the Harry Potter ride. Except for the two most popular rides. But other than that, it's all attractions. So anyway, I guess I gotta keep walking that way because at this point, I've got 2 tasks left. What time is it? It's almost 2 o'clock. It's almost 2 o'clock. It's almost 2 o'clock. I've ridden 1 ride, waited in line for another. So theoretically by now I would have ridden 2 things by 2 p.m. That's crazy. This is why I don't go to Universal. I'm sorry, Universal. Now, I will say this. All of the employees so far, all of the employees have been really nice. They have been really great. And that is refreshing. That is really nice. But anyway, this is why we don't go to Universal. For one thing, trust me, everything is more expensive than Disney. Everything is crazy expensive. I mean, which every theme park is that way now. All of them. Dollywood, we went to Knott's Berry Farm in California. Just all of them are that way. Everybody complains about Disney, but you know what? They haven't been there. That's why. They say, oh, Disney is too expensive, blah, blah, blah. But honestly, a lot of those people have not even been there. And they go to Universal. I'm like, are you kidding me? In order to get the the Ultimate Pass or whatever for today, it was over $300. It was like, what did it say? $380, $390, $380, something like that. And it was sold out. So that means that many people have bought it, which is insane. And you only get to skip the line once per ride. It's not even the unlimited. That's just for the regular Ultimate Pass. I'm sorry, this is getting very, I'm not anti-Universal. It is just not for me, okay? There are a lot of people that come to Universal and they love it, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But Universal is not for me. So anyway, that was ultimately embarrassing and horrible. And, even if I just think about it, I start crying, so I gotta stop. Those are pretty. So I'm gonna flip this. I'm leaning on the rail right here, looking at this over here. That's actually the carousel, which is very pretty. I'm not gonna do that because it goes in circles. I probably could, but I'm not, Anyway, over there is what I'm talking about. There's all these cute little lights sticking up out of the grass, and they're pretty, like purple, blue, whatever. Okay, so I'm supposed to get a snack in Harry Potter. So I'm gonna go this way. There are Stardust Racers. Crazy town. Look at these little spitting the steam. Everybody's all right. I figured out there's an inside place I can go. Oh, that's a fun little alleyway over there. There's a cart over here that I'm supposed to be able to get, yes, butterbeer at. So off we go. And it's so funny because back in here, you can't tell who's got a real beer and who's got a butterbeer. But we are gonna come and get in line. Wow. So here's the cart. And wowza, here is the line. That is insane. Oh my gosh. That is wild. Metro Flu. I guess that's the ride. 169 minutes. I'm trying to get over here. I'm gonna let all these carts go. Okay. Somebody got in front of me, of course. Because I was being nice and waiting on carts. Alright, well, there's the cart way up there. It's gonna be a while. Okay, I have acquired my butterbeer. So that's a dead end. How the heck do I get out of here? Oh my gosh. Pretty sure I came in this way. I remember that tent. Nope, I took a wrong turn. My bad. I should have hung a right at the corner there and I didn't, and I went straight across. Oh, butterbeer. So I got the frozen. It does not stay frozen for long. You can get it regular. It's got the cream on the top. Now my first sip, I was like, whoa, that's strong. But sips after that, it's not so crazy strong. You know what? It's delightful. It is delicious. And by golly, I needed something nice right now. So I told my husband, said I think I'm going to choose to fail, and I'm just going to hightail it out of here because it's after 2 o'clock and I still have like way more tasks at MK than they had for me here. Although I think they're technically a little easier in the way that I shouldn't be standing in long lines for any of them really, except whatever the ride is. So we'll see. So butterbeer. Let me flip this. I'm looking at my face here. All right, you can look at the back of other people. So people, oh good lord, constantly stopping for pictures right in front of you. It's crazy. So I've got my delicious butterbeer, and I'm going to probably should go on the right side because everybody's coming in on the left side. So that's what I'm going to do. Looks like generally, did I just drip it on myself? I think I just dripped it on myself. But it's fine. It's fine. It is quite delicious. Is it worth the walk all the way back and the stand in line? Maybe, actually. Yeah. It's the one thing that I've always really wanted, which you can now get. Okay, the tunnel is super loud. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Okay, we're gonna be, I don't know how many of people's random pictures I'm gonna be in. And anytime you go to the park, that's how it is. So, we're gonna come over here. There are some handy dandy umbrellas and benches. I'm just gonna pop over here for a minute. So I'm putting my bag down. I'm holding it with one arm right now. Let me flip you back. Okay. So here's the thing. Let me get my bag down. You don't want to see my forehead anymore. Okay. Okay. I'm sitting for a minute. I have my butterbeer. You see that lovely cream on top? Isn't that nice? Maybe I should hold it out further. Okay. So as I was saying, I think I'm going to choose to fail and just leave. After the whole can't ride the ride thing, I was pretty done. I just wanted to run away. So, and I'm holding it too close to myself again. I'm so sorry. And my feet are so torched. I've had plantar fasciitis issues, and I was fine this morning. But after standing in line for an hour and then walking and then standing in line again, my feet really hurt. So I'm really, really just praying. There's a scooter left at MK, which if it's so crowded, they get taken up like all the time, like quickly. So I know if God wants me to have a scooter, there will be a scooter there for me. But I'm not holding my breath, I should say. So I don't know. Sorry, I was messing with an ant that didn't want it crawling on me. So yeah, we'll see. I've got to get back all the way back to the front. I'm like all the way at the back. I need to get all the way back to the front and then get an Uber or a Lyft or something back to the hotel. And then, there's a shop. I might stop in those shops. I took a picture of these shops up by the front. There's a Christmas shop and a general shop. I'm not really that excited about it though, because I'm like, it's not a happy memory. So, I got my Nintendo stuff. I'm happy for the Nintendo stuff. That was really cool. But other than that, I'm like, okay, I'm good. So, yeah, I gotta get back. I've got a bunch of stuff in my bag from the stuff I bought. So really, ideally, I'll go back to the hotel and get all that stuff out of my bag and then go over to Magic Kingdom. I could go straight there from here. I could. I'm not sure. We'll see how long I'm gonna look and see how long the Lyft will take, and we'll see. But anyway, alright, so I guess that's a big fail for Universal. Maybe I can redeem myself at Magic Kingdom. We'll see. Hey everyone, I am back, and I didn't get the mic out, so we'll see. This should be okay though. I'm back in the room with a quick butterbeer update. I have finished the butterbeer, and let me tell you, even the cup smells delicious. This, compared to the Buc-ee's toilet spray, the Buc-ee's toilet spray is like that super strong caramel. This is different. This is good. This is so good. So that cream foam that was on top, it was also flavored, but just with the cream, it was absolutely delicious. So later on, when I got, halfway down, I stirred it with the straw and mixed it in, and it made it even better. Okay, so I had gotten the frozen slushy kind. You can get it frozen slushy like, or just cold. The cold is like, regular liquid with the cream on top, and then you're drinking it like this, and you're getting a little bit of the cream every time you drink. But with the frozen, you end up just drinking the frozen part, and you don't get the cream till later. So I would suggest, just my personal, would be mixing that cream, because that cream is wonderful. Or like I did, drink it like halfway down and then mix in the cream, and then it's just like, it's almost like having another drink on top of that. It's really good. So now, I think I started saying this, and I interrupted myself walking out of Harry Potter, but you can get these at Universal City Walk now. You don't have to go into the park. You can get them at City Walk now. So that is fantastic. I've never been to Universal City Walk. It's like Disney Springs, so that would be interesting. But I would definitely go there just to see what all the shops are there and to get some butterbeer. It's a lot cheaper than going into the park to get a butterbeer. So anyway, now to the challenge. I still have a whole list of tasks for Magic Kingdom. My feet hurt so bad. So, like I said, I am praying they have a scooter, and I don't know if they usually have any this late in the day. But, I don't know. So, if I get into Magic Kingdom and they don't have a scooter, I'm not sure if I can go all the way around and do all the things. Just because it's, yeah. I am also going to try putting a fresh pair of socks on. I have heard it's like having new feet when you do that midway through the day. That's an AJ tip. AJ from Disney Food Blog. She has said changing your socks makes a huge difference. I don't think it's going to make my feet not hurt, but we'll see. All right, now I got to decide how to get there and then get there. So it's, what, just after 3 o'clock now? So it's probably going to be like 4 o'clock by the time I get there. And I still need to switch the battery pack out, but I can do that there. I know they have them there, so, or hopefully they have the big ones and not just the little ones. I have no idea. We shall see.